Hey guys, it's Jolene with Home Stitchery Decor. Welcome back to the Home Stitchery Decor YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jolene. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I sell a modern farmhouse home decor right out of my basement. And if you're not new here, welcome back to the channel. So sometimes in my videos, I talk a lot about Etsy versus Shopify, People were getting confused. So I'm just going to tell you what's what with that. So I use both. I use Etsy and I use Shopify. I use Etsy mostly for my print-on-demand products, which are things like shower curtains, bath mats, dish towels, etc. that feature my own designs, and then they get shipped straight from the manufacturer and I don't even touch the product. However, they do have ways with your print-on-demand company that you can send notifications to people to sign up for your email list, which is linked up to my Shopify store. So ideally what I'm doing right now is trying to drive traffic from my Etsy store. I'm driving, maybe I should do it like this. And then take them over to my Shopify store where I actually have better pricing, better deals. They get a newsletter from me and they can go about it that way. So why am I doing this, right? Oh my God, you're crazy. What are you doing? Okay, so the thing is that Etsy has built-in traffic and I do not, right? So as much as I'm marketing myself, I'm trying very hard to market myself and I'm doing it successfully. I grew my Shopify store 45% last year. And not a lot of small businesses can say that they grew their Shopify business with a handmade product 45% year over year. And that's just what I sell for products like at markets, off of my website directly, through my boutique stores, all that kind of stuff. That has nothing to do with any of the other income that I make through my business. That's just my physical products that are getting sold. You know, if you want to grow, you need the money. Where are you going to get the money from, right? So you want to make as many sales as possible to grow your business and grow your list, which is actually where the money is. If you've heard anything on the internet from any small business ever in your whole life, we will all tell you the money is in the list. The money is in the list. If you don't have a list, you don't have any money. Ideally, I would like to be able to sell my business long term, right? So I want to build this business up. I want to make it fantastic. I want to make it on brand. I want to make my products great. I want to have all my systems and my staff in order, you know, that just is like, okay, this is what I make. This is how I make it. This is a person that makes it. This is how it gets sold. This is a person that sends it out. I don't want it to all be me. So I need the money, because as much as we want to say, oh, you know, small businesses don't need money, we need money. Like flat out, we need money to be able to grow. So I'm going to get the money however I see fit. And the best way to get the money is to get enough people to purchase your product, get them on your email list, which you then own. And if you go and try to sell your business and you don't have an email list or a list of people that purchase your products, they're going to look at you and go, like, you're full of it. Like, why would we buy this business? Like, there's too much work to be done, right? So you need to harness the power of what's out there. So the thing is with Etsy is I use an integration app and I sync my listings from Etsy to Shopify. So if I sell a product, it syncs up on both of them, right? So I get told, like, say I have a handmade product. Okay, so for instance here, I have this rug. I just featured this in my other video. This is a handmade rug that I made. If I list this on my Shopify store, I can sync it over to Etsy. If it sells on Etsy, it automatically disappears from my inventory on Shopify. And then when I mail this thing out, this rug out, what I do is I put a thank you card within the package, and the thank you card says, hey, you can find me blah 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 on my website. Here's the QR code for my website. Sign up for my free newsletter where you will receive discounts, blah blah blah, right? So the other thing that I do is in my thank you cards, I don't actually put an active offer with like printed right into the card. I actually print out a coupon for them, which will direct them to my website where they would clearly see that I have different offerings on my website than I do on Etsy. And then hopefully I can capture their email and then make them become a repeat customer. So I recommend doing both. If you have a small business and you do not have an audience, I recommend you start with Etsy, get your Shopify store as well, and sync the products. Now, as for Shopify's pricing, Shopify right now has 3 months of $1 plans for 3 months on select plans, and you can sign up for Shopify here. And then it, I believe, is for my plan specifically $60 Canadian a month, which is $40 about something like that, $45 American a month for your Shopify plan. When you have a Shopify store and an Etsy store, your Shopify should be the thing that you work on the most, that you collect emails on the most, because Etsy is no longer allowing you to capture people's email addresses. So work on your Shopify the most, sync the listings to Etsy, mail out your product, put a card in there, send them back to your Shopify store so that you are going to own your customer list. There is no guarantees with Etsy, none at all. They can change their algorithm and boot you out. They can shut your store down for policy violations, which are often, triggered by bots, and then you can't get a hold of Etsy. So I'm saying to you, put your most amount of effort into your Shopify store and sync your listings over to Etsy. Now, say you have a whole bunch of listings on your Shopify store and you're like, oh my gosh, these apps are expensive. Well, the syncing apps are expensive. You are not required to purchase that app for any more time than you need it for. So if they have like a 30-day app, and say you had like 1,000 listings in Shopify and you want to put them over to Etsy to start getting some more traffic, just purchase the app and then transfer the listings. And as long as you don't care that the sales sync, you can cancel the app and just have Shopify as a backup to your Etsy store. You're more than welcome to do that. If you want the orders to sync, you have to keep that app active, right? So there's free apps, but they kind of limit how many number of listings that you can put over, or they're paid for apps, right? So whatever you're most comfortable with is whatever you need to do. Go and search on the app list. Go ahead and look through the reviews. You should be able to even find like specific app reviews probably on YouTube. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody has made a video about how the apps work for that. But that's definitely how I'm doing it. So the other thing that you could do and should be doing is marketing your business. And I use Tailwind. They gave me this sweater, and it's going to be like minus 49 here in Calgary this weekend. So this is what day is it here? January 11th, 2024. You can look this up like as long as this video is live. Our wind chill is going to be minus 49 degrees Celsius here on the weekend. It's going to be absolutely insane. Okay, so I got my sweater on from Tailwind. What Tailwind is an app that allows you to pull a URL in from any place. So Etsy, your Shopify store, etc. And then post pins to Pinterest, make posts for Facebook, Instagram on a schedule. You can write blog posts. And when you pull your URL in onto the Tailwind app, it's going to pull all of those images that are associated with that URL in as well. And they have ad writing technology. They have blog writing technology where you can write a blog for your products in under 3 minutes. Tailwind is a free app. You can start completely for free. I started with the free plan. As you grow, if you want to push out more content, then I highly recommend using the paid part of the app. And you can get Tailwind here. Here's the QR code. If you sign up with my affiliate link, you'll get 25 free Ghostwriter credits. I have several videos on this channel for how to actually use Tailwind to put your products over. So I walk you through step by step exactly how to do it. So it's completely doable. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I own a small business where I sell modern farmhouse home decor. Trust me, if I can start a Shopify store and sync listings and then market them through Tailwind, anybody can do this. Like anybody. Totally. Anybody can do this. So Shopify link will be here. Here's a QR code to sign up for Shopify. Here's a QR code to sign up for Tailwind. Both of these links will also be in the video description for you guys. And that is how I'm doing it. And that is exactly why I'm doing it. Okay, so that's it for today's video. We will see you again in the next video. I might be wearing the same sweatshirt with the same hair because today is video day, and I'll talk to you about that in the next video. So when you pair what you've learned in this video with the next video, you're going to be on fire. Go do it. We'll see you again. Bye, guys.